Scoop it up. I'm the toxic one around here. What's up, Mesa Falcons? It's me at CGB, and I am back! How's my audio? I am back in Mythic, baby. It happened. What did I use to get there? Shocking nobody. Blue-white control. I said in the last video that I credit the Boros deck with the Boros token control-ish build as a way to slow down these aggro decks, and it did change the meta overnight. Suddenly, all the mono red decks and all the other kindred decks got stopped in their tracks by the Boros Urabrask's Forge Caretaker's talent value engine. And now it gives an opportunity for a control deck to rise that takes all those cards that token deck draws and mill them. Throw them in the bin with Jace, the perfected mind. That said, I do feel like I have explaining to do, as some of the things in this deck are a bit bizarre, but I did really enjoy the list. So let's get right into it. Thing number one, like, the new card is Spellgyre. We've shown this off before. This is still very good in the deck. We have a lot of counter spells that are modal because they can also get you cards. 3 steps ahead fits that description. 3 steps ahead, you often cast to draw cards. Spellgyre, you often cast to draw cards. Getting through your deck and getting the right cards is often more important than countering one spell, especially for 3 or 4 mana in this meta. Sure, sometimes you have to counter the right spells. Hopefully No More Lies gets it done. But this deck is a mill deck. It stalls until it can drop the double Jace on them. That is the plan. You've seen it before. But how it gets there is with Soul Partition. This is not a new card. All right, this is an older card now at this point, but we play it over other things like Elspeth's Smite or other ways to remove things. 4 copies of Get Lost are often seen these days. Soul Partition, what does it do? It hits the Forge. It also hits the talent. It hits the things that keep the engine running for the Boros deck while also being enough to slow down the aggro decks. Soul Partition is also a sneaky great way to do some cool things like get your temporary lockdown and cast it again. Exile your Jace with maybe 1 loyalty on it or when it's about to be attacked for lethal damage and cast it again and use that mill effect again. The deck has 7 sweepers to deal with the aggro decks because we've seen how effective temporary lockdown is in the meta, and getting to be a temporary lockdown deck is your best weapon. Hopefully they print more temporary lockdowns so I can play more black control decks. That would be nice. Anyway, Into the Floodmaw is a 1 of, but it was as high as a 3 and a 4 of at many points because this also can interact with permanents like Urabrask's Forge. And giving the opponent a tapped fish to do it can be a bad thing sometimes. But also remember, you are a mill deck. So what you'll see in our gameplay today is that I don't counter the things that draw cards very often. I let them draw a bunch of cards. I just stall because the eventual game plan is Jace mill you, Jace mill you. And when that happens, you kind of want them to speed up their own clock by drawing a couple extra cards. Not 100, but a couple extra cards. So that is how we fight the opponent. Now, the other card in here, I feel like I do have to explain myself because I have said, I've been on the record saying this card is bad. Farsight Ritual, 2 blue, instant bargain. This is from Eldraine, and nobody cared. Nobody. But that shows you how bad we all thought it was. But then Memory Deluge rotated and we had to do something. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. If it's bargain, look at the top 8 instead. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom in random order. The problem the deck has, the problem the deck certainly had before Farsight Ritual, and the problem that the deck was able to solve when it had Memory Deluge, was getting through the deck. Getting through those top 4 cards and then flash it back, get it through those top 7 cards. What you need is usually 2 Jaces. You usually need at least 2 Jaces, and finding them is sometimes very hard. If 3 of them are in the bottom half of your deck, you stall and then do nothing. It's a disaster. So Farsight Ritual does get you through the cards necessary to get to the Jace. But CGB, what are you bargaining with the Farsight Ritual? You don't have artifacts and enchantments, CGB. You're not playing Deduce, CGB. Where are your artifacts? No questions, but I'll answer it anyway because actually pretty legit. I I might have felt the same at one point. That might have been what kept Farsight Ritual on the sidelines for me. In fact, I started the deck with Candy Trail and Deduce, thinking I had to have ways to bargain the Ritual. But it's not as hard as it looks. There's a lot of options, really. You just don't really realize them until you're playing the deck, because Ritual is often not a turn 4 play. When you do play it on turn 4, you're usually playing it without bargaining, because you're just trying to hit your lands. It's like the first Memory Deluge you cast, you're trying to hit another Memory Deluge in a land. That is often what you're doing, or you're desperate for a sweeper because you're under pressure. Now, once we get to turn 7 or so, it isn't very hard to make a treasure token or a fish token and bargain it. It isn't very hard. You've usually cast a Sunfall to bargain your incubate token, which I have done pretty often. And it also isn't insane to bargain your temporary lockdown. You see, if the idea is to hit Jace on Jace and then like end the game with mill, it doesn't matter if they get their stuff back. So I often bargain the lockdown, use the Farsight Ritual, and one of two things happens. Either I hit double Jace and win, or I hit a Sunfall and something else, and I sweep their board and anyway, and now my incubator token is bigger than it would have been, and the lockdown liability is off the field, because if they remove the lockdown, they get it back. Once again, I am talking so much in these intros, and like usually that is reserved for intros with new cards, because I have to read a lot of new cards. But now that the meta is taking shape, I feel like there's meta commentary to be made. I also played a lot of this meta. I really ground out my Mythic with this deck, so I feel very strongly about the card choices, and of course it's blue-white control. So there's a passion here you just won't get when I play a mono red deck. So yeah, hope you enjoy the longer intro. We're gonna dive in a second and let this nonsense begin. For those of you who are still here, leave me a note that you watched the intro. I appreciate that. And I want to say that there's a drip stream where I will be, I have Bloomburrow collector boosters I'll be giving away, no purchase necessary. We'll be giving them away, picking our winner, and then opening them on the stream to show the world what you're getting, and then shipping it out to you. That will be on Saturday the 17th, and it will be streamed on Twitch. It should also, I will attempt to stream it here on YouTube, but yes, you should come to the drip stream. Make sure you use the links that will be in the description and show up. Just be there, get yourself an account made, because you do have to have an account made to enter these giveaways, enter these drawings, and there's no purchase necessary. If you guys would like to purchase some other things, I'll have some sweet stuff available. I have some sweet auctions I'm going to run, but we are giving away 2 collector booster boxes, 24 collector booster packs of Bloomburrow. So make sure you show up to the drip stream. Thank you for watching the intro. Now let's dive in and let the nonsense begin. Zoran avatar. The vampires are all gone. These vampire avatars endure. The Realm Breaker in the opening hand means they're playing aggro, right? That's usually what it means. Yep. The Realm Breaker is only here to taunt us. On the bright side, that's a temporary lockdown. You gonna do anything? Nothing? Okay. Okay. This is gonna be tough. I hate it when they do. I hate plot. I hate this card. I hate everything to do with this. It's so upsetting. And they just pick away at you. Little nerds. If I do this, they'll just recast it. It's fine. Gotta get them to play this out. Okay, another petition isn't bad. What would be really nice is to make a treasure from the fountain port, but we're a ways away from that. If I top deck a white source, though. Yeah, they're just gonna save their pump spells. Yeah, they are. Let's go ahead and use our No More Lies. They still have a land, but they won't play it. I wonder what that means. $17. Could make a fish, but I don't think I want to. I think I just want to lock these 2 down. And now they are gonna try to be like, I play slick shot show off. I go all in. And then we have to soul partition it, and then they try it again in the future. Or they do this. More of the same. Okay, they think I don't have another lockdown. They're going to be mistaken. Hi. They're trying so hard to ration their pump spells. Ruckus. Yeah, we're still not doing this? Okay, we're still not doing this. Invasion tree. I'll start milling you. That's how I'll keep hitting my land drops through all this nonsense. But Soul Partition is ready to fight. Yeah, of course. You gonna pump it? If you're not gonna pump it, I'm not gonna do it. I can wait. I can wait till I have a huge mana advantage. Miss. Okay. It's fine. This is just fine. We have 2 petitions. Opponent seems to like this game. Uh-oh. The Bone Splitter. Oh no. The heck is this? Bye. And they can't plot that now. They have to pay 4 for that at some point if they want it. Dude, what is going on right now? I am being trapped. Well, Demolition Field can get me there. Can I get some card draw though? My deck is freaking loaded with it, and we just keep drawing lands. They're not gonna pump it. This is how we get our Sunfall to work. Okay. This is how I hit land with the Realm Breaker. Oh, we found him. I mean, I'll just take the basic. And we could make a fish. Makes our Sunfall better, but it does cost us life, so nah. Dude. What is this? What is this? What is going on? I have 1 card. What you gonna do? They're gonna hard cast that 2/2. Sure. Rage. Okay. Activate. Block. They only have 1 card left. If it's a monstrous rage and they use it here, are we happy? I think I've got a draw. I'm going to. Let's see if they rage here to deal me 7. Come on, deck. Okay, it's not monstrous rage, I don't think. That might be the most useful, I mean, rather useless card I can top deck. Is there a world? Let's see where we end up here. We're gonna put that there. They're gonna attack. They're still holding on. Like, things couldn't be worse for me, and they're giving me chances. They're literally taking so long and being so careful. They're giving me chances. Uh-huh. Are we fine with that? Oh, wait, actually, hold up. Easy. LOL. We're drawing our way back in. We are drawing our way back in. Oh my god. Dude, is there no card draw in this deck? I am dying here. I am absolutely drowning. There is no Jace. There's no card draw. What is happening here? They're gonna try again. I mean, I'll keep losing a 1. They are so happy to just pick away as long as they're being careful. Come on. Come on. What the hell cursed rigged BS is this? I mean, I'll take that. Dude, you have never seen magic like this, have you? This is insane. This is actually insane. Are they gonna go for it now? They're gonna go for it now. So now they have to trample. I think we have to wait. I think we take this. I think we do. We have to hit something that deals with this board. Treasure. Dude. Somewhere in this deck are cards. Cards that will save us. Somewhere in this deck. Okay. That can counter. We finally have a counter for the show off. We finally have a hard counter for the show off. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're probably not good. But we're working on it. Dang it. Another demolition field. Unbelievable, man. This is insane. How many spells have I actually drawn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spells in nearly, we're almost to half the deck. Absolutely wild. Get it? But what's even wilder, honestly, is how our opponent has played this game. Yep, that resolves. That works. I'm afraid. They're gonna try flinging it for lethal. Great treasure. Draw a card. Jace? What are they at? 21? Is that? This might be it. This might actually be it. They never thought they'd be milled. They never thought it would be them. This is the dumbest game I think I've ever played. And yet, here we are. Hi.
Is wasted. You cannot win. I will.
We go for lethal?
On my performance. I will shatter your mind.
And all right, so I think what they're gonna try to do is fling. Is this an instant? No, it's a sorcery. Never mind. They can't fling on my upkeep. Their upkeep there. Holy cow! I can't believe that game. What a weird 13 minutes. On the play. Boom. Give it to him. Cove up. Hopefully this is a better showing of how the deck works. Oh look, another red deck. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Demonic Ruckus has been foretold. It's scary. Oh nice. Okay, show off. Yeah, sure. No More Lies has never looked so weak. But if they miss their land drop, we got them. Oh come on. Well, they're afraid to cast into it. That's Mr. Brightside. And they're still afraid. You know what that means? You get to start getting cards, and you thought Memory Deluge was gone. It's right here. It's always been right here. I'll grab the Sunfall, I guess. Although it's really hard to use against mono red. But you gotta have something, because right now we have no way to remove a creature at all. On the stack. Let's make them spend mana. And then make them spend more that they don't have. Worth. Charger. You're gonna ruckus it? I'm not gonna cause a ruckus just yet. That thing has to die. Do you think they have more creatures? I think they have more creatures. Maybe we can find a removal spell. Let's make him commit. We've seen how scared mono red plays, but this mono red player is at 140. I think they know the meaning of going for it. Man, do you think there's a removal spell in our top 4? I think we have to do this. I think it's too much damage if we don't. We're still probably going to take a ton. But I think we got to draw the line right there. No creature. Rage. Oh, God. Please. Is this not enough? Oh my God. I hate it so much here. I hate it here. 10? Complete with the fling card? No fling. Okay. Sunfall. Another card draw for them. We can power this up and try to block. It won't help against Rage or Might of the Meek. Come on. Dude. What BS is this? Another Rage? We're done. It's over. You just can't. Like, what are you supposed to do against these things? There's nothing you can do. I'm still gonna try to block. Every life point matters. Maybe it's all land. Again? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's lethal. Why do I play Magic? What is the point of my life? I can't even, there's nothing I can do about these little pieces of trash. Other than, you know, draw a removal spell, draw a temporary lockdown, it would be fine. Maybe I'm not playing mono red? Well, we're on the play, so there's no way it's mono red. There's no way. I just spit all over my mic. What the hell? But we're on the play, so we'll be fine. What it's all about. They're doing it again? They're playing around my stuff. How do they always hit their land drops? Okay, they did not just hit their land. Oh, they still have it. No, they're just gonna show off now because they don't want it to get countered. Okay. Let's miss our land drop. Not like we run like 27 or 28 of them or something. Another one. I don't think they have it. I don't think they do. Map up. Let's see if you hit your land drops better than me. Shock on top. Keep. Easy. Okay. Blue. Well, we know what they're gonna kind of do. Let's get this down. It's the only way that for us to make a land drop. No, don't let that hit. They bin Monstrous Rage? Who are you? What do you think? Are you capable of drawing a white source? Ching. Get in lockdown. And please don't kill me. I'm sick of being wrecked by Demolition Field. All right, we're about to get burned so hard. But I'm taking your land. Nice. Okay, now we're chilling, right? Kill a couple creatures. Watch them flail around. Keep hitting land, I hope. Nice. Let's go ahead and dig. I thought about sacking the Realm Breaker. Ooh, Cove. Cove is life. Life is Cove. Jace can wait. Yeah, get that one. Huge. Just you wait. It's gonna come down to that one. You know it. I know it. I can't believe how much I'm trying to mill out mono red in these videos. It's getting silly. A lockdown in the field. I don't need the field. I don't think I need the lockdown. We'll see if I regret that, but I think we just want to counter their creatures for the rest of the game. Another life. Taste it. Mill. Almost halfway to home. Actually, at 31 cards in all these lands, we just need 2 Jaces. So yeah, let's find 2 Jaces. They're gonna scoop it up. Does anybody not mono red want to play? Because I'd love to show how this deck just beats up the rest of the meta. Ooh, the one of Realm Breaker. It must be an aggro deck. The Realm Breaker. It's just supposed to be there as a win con if they It's just supposed to be a win con if they somehow like deadly whatever it is, The one that wipes the board, the black, you know what I'm talking about. It's just supposed to be there if they do that. If they do that thing, and I lose all my win cons, I'm supposed to have a realm breaker. But no. No, what the? Well, I should concede. This is some BS.
We haven't much time. My voice beckons to all.
Must be nice to curve out like that. And on the play. I mean, it's just a stupid red aggro that they threw Restless Ridgeline and Ren and Realm Breaker into. I mean, are you kidding me? Oh, wow. They are on the next level. I am so screwed.
Stand with us.
All right, it's gonna take a heck of a sunfall, and even then, I'm still going to be facing down Ren here. Proliferate. Are they trying to ult? They're gonna ult? You may play lands and cast permanent spells from your graveyard.
At last.
That's bad, but talk about futile, but here we are. Is it futile? I definitely don't want to realm break them now. They're gonna do it again. I'm gonna 3 steps, and this time I'm gonna draw, and I'm gonna discard that realm breaker. Can I beat this ultimate? I doubt it. There's no way I beat this ultimate, right? Not with my mill deck. That's insane and impossible. They're at 14. What am I doing here? If I sunfall a land, maybe I have a shot, right? Yeah, I'll make them play that Ren, I guess.
Phyrexia's plans are all ready. You can be made to obey.
Go to 12. No, don't draw any more lands. I want to nuke your lands.
This is my final fight, and we must win. Break free.
You hesitate to accept the truth.
Thinking. So mana inefficient. Is there a better way? Maybe? What's in their hand? I don't know. And I'm very scared. Alright. Freaking hexproof, man. Are you kidding me right now? Why did they give it hexproof? That's nonsense. Had a feeling that could happen. They get their little nerds back. I have this blocker, but I don't think they care. Do you think they run pump spells with their Ren and Realm Breaker ultimate? Oh my god, Forge. You've got to be kidding. They can just cast it from graveyard. What am I doing? I'm so done. This is such crap, dude.
Allies everywhere. Stand with us.
Play it.
Is still
Come on, play it. It won't play it. Parasite Ritual? Nope, nope. Gotta do better. What do we need? We need like Endless Sunfall. We need to exile stuff. Okay. And now we've got this Forge to worry about. We're at 9. don't know if I've ever been this done. We are done.
Free and fight.
If they pay, they can't attack with this forest, so that's something. They like get exiled. And they deal me 10? Like, what's going on here? They also run Hunter's Talent. Yes, of course they do. What am I up against? I'm so confused. 45 cards, no chance. All right, I can power up and try to block and take out just the talent. None of this is gonna work. There's another Sunfall. But can I survive long enough to use it? I don't think so. Pretty sure I'm just dead here. And even if I do, there's a follow-up Forge. Like this, okay. Double counters. So the Forge is going haywire. They don't power up. They make a 3/1.
Buy us more time.
That gets a 4/1. I mean, they just have nothing on the board here. And they're not even close to double Jace range. None of this does anything. We have to find a way to survive this Forge. And this land. Land's not so... The land can probably be chumped.
All worlds.
Sure. Does Damp proliferate the Forge? That doesn't have trample. Now it does. Okay, 2 things. Power is 4. I gotta do this. I don't even know what I can possibly get. Like, it's so hopeless. Soul Partition can hit the Forge. I've still got this land coming at me, so we have to draw a solution to that. And I still think that Jace is like the only way. Two. Get lost. And kill Ren, they replay Ren. They have no counter spells. Son of a... Okay. Everything about this is too hard. And they have this squirrely canker Breloom. Like, I do not, for the life of me, understand their deck. And it is stupid how perfectly it worked. Like, unbelievable how perfectly it worked. That was insane. That was insane. I just can't believe it. There's no way. There's no way we lose to a deck like that again, right? There's no way that's a real deck. Yeah, just curve out with Ren. No, it's gonna be mono red aggro. Again? I got up here by farming the Boros token decks. I got up here by farming the mid-range decks. It was really fun. But now I'm recording. And you see when I record, it all goes to shit. Bang. Take out the village. I guess we'll stand ready to take out the village. Yeah, bring it back out. It's fine. I'll take my one. And yeah, let's get double white and also make them target the hero with spells if they want these abilities to trigger. I am ready. What you got? Uh-huh. So now they have a show off, which we have to play around. I'll take that. Gives me a chance to cast my ritual, which is really hard to resolve in these matchups. And we really want a lockdown. We really, really, really want a lockdown. We will not have a lockdown. I'll have a counter spell. I'll take 3 steps ahead and I'll take the life gain land. So, as much as I want to sweep these, we can't. We have to stop this show off. Out of there. Didn't have to go in response, but I get really worried about that creature. Actually, this is the play. If they have to tap their mana, they can't kill me. But then again, they don't have to tap their mana, right? What if they go bam, 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 kill you, kill you, kill you now? Oh, that wasn't so bad. Could have been a lot worse. We get something under the counter magic. Let's see what it is. Heartfire hero, but no way to give it haste. Using Crescendo with 3 mana open. If they pay the 3, they can't attack, right? Or I guess they still can. They're gonna have 3. Yeah, they let it go. Okay, that's fine. I think I take it and cast the ritual. It's not that bad, right? Bargain. Let's go deep. There's life gain. Silly coves. But can I do better? There's a Sunfall that I can cast and also have 3 steps available. And then another counter spell for the turn after that. Just keep their creatures off the board and we have a chance. That's pretty good. That does make things difficult for them. And it does leave up a counter spell.
Hope is wasted. You cannot win.
Negative power.
You can be
Yeah.
made to obey.
Okay. You exiled a mountain. Their end step use of these is pretty funny to me. Okay. 2 power. Not the end of the world. Is that the best you can do? And go to 6. I am not using this. We are chilling. Get lost. Leave up the fountain port, right? Because we can sack the incubator token if we want to. Maybe we want to draw a card. Get that out of there. We mill them. Plus. I think we have enough to hang on here.
Organic minds are easily quelled.
Okay. I'm still not tapping out here. I'm not doing it. What if they just go shock, shock, shock? Five. This means next turn we can use a draw 3, which is my master plan. Now there's 20 in the yard. We could have gone for 17 actually. Still passing. Treasure. Playing so scared. But here we are. Give me 3 new cards.
Much noise. I will clear your mind.
New Jace. 21 cards. Strike, strike, shock, shock. Actually, there's still a lot of burn in that deck, isn't there? Patience. There's a creature. Creatures can get lost now. Bang. Drag them into deep water. They're not used to these 8.5-minute games. We've exhausted their will to battle. Oh, come on, deck. I just want to showcase some mid-range. Come on. Sure. At the realm break. I'm telling you. Mountain. Easy. Never wasn't having it. Alright, fine. Let's see what they do here. The get lost is not great, but maybe they'll just try to put a bunch of things on this, or maybe they'll play cautiously. Okay. Jace? Is that you? I don't like this for you, but we're doing our best because we don't have any removal.
Phyrexians become subdued.
Lockdown, please. Lockdown, please. We get one shot, one opportunity here. Thank you. Never didn't have it. Yeah. Okay. They draw land. How many more creatures do they have in that grip? Take it. Cast a Scamp. I will draw. We're trying to draw into Sunfall now, and we definitely want this Realm Breaker out of our hand. Hey, another lockdown is fine. deck is loving me right now. Please don't stop loving me right now. I'll take that. What else you got? Any more creatures? Another one, huh? Okay. I counter that. Looking at a ritual. Do I want to try to get a map first? No. A little too greedy. There's a sunfall, there's another ritual. They scoop. Whew. Never did have it. Oh my goodness. But can I please play something else? The whole intro I was preparing for this video is that this doesn't have a great mono red matchup. It's really hard. If they have their best draws, you basically don't get to play. And that it's solid against ramp and token decks that have been like everywhere on the way up the climb. But here in Mythic, with peak rank already achieved, what do they play? Mono red. That's right, mono red. Good against black decks as well. Actually, it's an interesting matchup. We have enough card draw that we drive them crazy. An island? Who are you? Yeah? Sure. Well, the mirror doesn't play No More Lies. Okay then, but they run Quench, I guess? It's a toxic deck? Me confused. What do I do? Do I force them to use removal here? I want to force them to use removal here. We have the smite, but like I'm guessing they're gonna use cut down or something. Okay, they used the snare without proliferating. That's good. Snare is particularly annoying for lockdown. And now this time, like we've kind of set the stage, right? We're gonna try it again, but this time with smite. Although now we're looking at Sunfall. But they showed us Bring the Ending. Oh, don't tell me it won't attack. Oh, the cowardice. Then I'm gonna make treasures. I'm gonna ramp. That's what I'm gonna do. Uh-oh. Eh, it's just a card, it's just a poison. Long way to go. And we have a lot of counter spells in the deck, and we have mill. I don't think they're actually gonna get there with this. Oh, they're going in. Okay. Well, let's try this again. See what they do. Do I kill all of your poisonous creatures? Reject imperfection. Okay, I can see where this is going. They got me to 4. We're gonna have to be careful. They have a lot of instant speed proliferate. You gonna try it again? Yeah, they are. You'd think I'd learn. I never learn. Okay, anoint. I think it's time to start fighting. Got it. They're gonna put it back out there. They're gonna draw 2. And they hit the Murex so that they can replay this. They don't replay it. Interesting. And speaking of poison, I want them to use this on their turn. Let's wait till after their draw. We've only got 2 cards. We've got a grip. We just have to be smart. Do we counter that? Let's do this. Be smart means not just letting stuff resolve and let our situation get bad, right? weird counterfight. What else you got there? Is it Vraska? If it's not a Vraska, we're okay. We're okay. Okay. I'll pay 2 life, keep no more lies in my back pocket. They're gonna try to bring the ending. Alright, do not top a Vraska. If you top a Vraska, Jace, come on now.
Emotions are distracting.
That's your girl.
Focus on the key.
Wouldn't be Vraska. Wouldn't be Vraska in the top 3. Wouldn't be Vraska in the top 5. Yes. Never didn't have it.
Become subdued.
Might be more counter spells. Let's load up on treasures. For some reason we're having trouble drawing lands. So we want to make sure we have the mana to fight a war if they're drawing into more counters. Scoop it up. I'm the toxic one around here. Boros tokens or domain ramp, please. One time. One time. I want to show off how good. I want to show off how good my matchup is. I worked really hard on it. Because it's all I faced in Diamond 1. I faced blue-white control with a lot of Beza. I faced domain ramp. And yep. I faced red-white tokens. But you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it playing Mythic, would you? Obviously, this hand demands drawing lands, but if we do, maybe I'll get to show you how the deck like really fits. Oh my god. Come on, did you really just take that long to do that? I'm ready. I'm ready for their god draw. Hello? What do you think you're doing? From M20, huh? I'm not getting this land, am I? I'm grateful for the soul partition, but without a land, meaningless. This is so they can run the Vine Lash or Blizzard, I bet. Okay, well, could be worse. It's not like a lasting damage source. That is. Oh, sorry about my luck. Alright, come on now. Come on. Come on. First this game. They got tiny bones and they got a forge. Well, they can't cast either. Alright, this is it. Got there. We counter the forge. Oh no, they can play the tiny bones too. But they won't get much out of it from me. Just a 1-1, no big deal. I guess they can put a Banks letter on it. And falling.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's. Organic minds are easily quelled.
I drew this one land this one time. It was awesome. Did I have another? Is asking too much. No. No. Enough of this freaking card. Come on. I'm gonna sit here with a Sunfall in my hand. I have like 5 more lands in my deck than they do.
Surrender.
No. Alright, what am I killing? I'm killing the show off.
Become subdued.
In time. They're attacking Jace, right? They hate Jace. Good. I'll let you knock it to 1. They're gonna scry? I'll let you knock them down to 1. You gotta put something on the stack. I'm not doing it for you. Although I guess we're not using our mana. We'll just do it on end step so they don't get to use the map token. And then we're gonna draw lockdown, right? What is going on? What is this?
Heal. Phyrexia showed me the truth. Flesh.
This is what I've become. 3 lands, 3 Jaces. Easy. No lockdowns. No! Am I dead? Just want it to be over, to be honest. Lockdown 1 time. You keep attacking Jace. It's the only way I succeed. Lockdown 1 time. Nope.
Organic minds are easily quelled.
Feeling confident now? This gives us a shot at lockdown. We get 2 draws. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on.
In time, no secret escapes my grasp.
Pretty sure I'm dead. 2.
Emotions are distractions.
I'm at
Focus
2.
on the facts.
It's over. It's over. Unless they just
You
whiff
can be
with their
made to
brain
obey.
and attack the Jace, because that's what they've been doing. This is what it's like to see a grown man cry. The Mesa Falcon of the day is Steven Tyler Workman. Stefan? Maybe it's Stefan. There's no A, it's E-N. So Stefan Tyler Workman, whichever you prefer, you're cool. And the YouTube comment, the very first one to pop up here, is on the Weasel Scam video because I'm recording these intros the same day. It comes from Alan and it says, let's see if this deck doesn't just fold to all the mono red. Okay, dude. All right. Look, I don't know why I know why people like being right. They like being right. I struggle with the point, I guess. At some point, does it get old? Maybe not. I guess that's the 3% of new viewers on my videos. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate you. Thank you for your comment. But every video, somebody has to come in and be like, this deck folds to insert the bad matchup. No deck has all good matchups. None of them. And in fact, the only videos where I don't get those comments are the ones where I play the videos that just everybody hates. And then the comments are different. Ban this. This is for degenerates. This is horrible. You know, that the only way to counter the negativity is with more negativity. But there's always the people in comments who have to come in and dump the cold water and be like, this loses to such and such. And some do it from a place of like, I'm saving you. I am saving you, viewer. This loses. It loses to black-white mid-range, which is rampant and everywhere in this meta. Really? Okay. Look, informative comments are informative comments. Thank you for your comments. I appreciate you. And some of these videos literally exist because of exactly this dynamic, right? This video exists because I feel I can compete with red-white tokens and the mid-range meta that's ushering in as decks try to compete with that red-white token deck. I think that paved the way for this deck to get Mythic. So understanding and preying on bad matchups is important. It is. I just don't always like the cold water bath. Sometimes I just want to enjoy things. The internet is really good at letting people enjoy things. Anyway, speaking of enjoying things, I love this deck. I love this deck so much. If any of this seemed tired or I seemed cranky or lower energy, it is because it was recorded at the end of a very long day right before I took the weekend offline and touched grass, coaching roller derby for Traverse City, Michigan, which I do. So forgive me on that. Also, I'm sure the audio is still wonky. Hopefully the audio is better. Let me know if this intro audio is better. I even turned off the music in the last outro and I recorded just so you could clearly hear the audio. Let me know if it's still bad, but it should be fixed. Anyway, I don't hear the issues, but I often don't. I'm not an audiophile. I like, if I understand myself a little, I'm like, okay, yep, that's my voice. I hate my voice. Let's not listen to that anymore. I think it's a common YouTuber trope that we hate our own voice. It is annoying. I know I'm annoying. Imagine how annoying I am to me having to listen to my own voice every day. Quality controlling my own voice is hell. It is hell. Anyway, the end of the video. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to come to the drip stream on the 17th, where we will be giving away Bloomburrow collector booster packs. No purchase necessary. You just have to create an account. And then if you spend $50 with that account at some point, I get a kickback and you're going to get a bonus. Like you get a wheel spin, but at least $10 off of a purchase. So it's a good deal. We'll have plenty of other CovertGoBlue swag available and some sweet auctions as well for those of you who want to spend money. But if you just want to enter the giveaways, you don't have to buy anything, and you might win a pack of Bloomburrow just for hanging out at the stream. So check out the link, and I will see you at that stream. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next video. You're cool.